Okay, so I'm gonna make some quick crab dip. This drives me crazy. I used to have like 50 million of these things, different sizes, different spots. Girls moved it many, many times. I either find the small bowls or the giant bowls. Can't find the ones that are in the middle. I have no idea where you put them. This is a little too small. I'm going to end up tossing it. So it's nowhere to be found. What happened to my medium-sized bowl? I don't have to go to the store and get another one. It's annoying. This is not really what I want to mix it in there. Yeah, I use a big one. I use a big one than to use a small one. Whew. Not making that much crab dip, guys. So about the crab meat. Crab meat here is relatively inexpensive. Then I got 1 can of water chestnuts. And I'm opening up the one that's already pre-diced, so I don't have to chop them up. They're a little bit big on the big side. You take a look here. Yeah, so they're already pre-diced, but those are a little too big. I'm gonna have to chop these up. Gonna keep this minimal work amount to be done, but obviously that's a no-go. I just chop walnuts with this, so it's not really that big, I think. So the recipe for this crab dip, which is pretty basic, but I used to bring it over for football games for the guys, get some really good tortilla chips, and make the crab dip. And then there was a few weeks where I changed it up and didn't make the crab dip, and people eventually brought it up like, hey, where's your crab dip? So for those of you who can eat seafood and not allergic, it's more or less a cup of crab meat. So one of these tins of crab meat, Bumblebee or whatever brand you want, and then 1 jar, of course, of this water chestnuts. And then I add about 1 cup of mayo, and I don't buy the low-fat kind because for some reason it just tastes a little weird and just doesn't taste very good when you use the low-fat. And then I put in no more than about 2 little sprigs of green onions. The one thing about green onions is it may taste alright, and you can taste the green onions at the beginning, but then once this thing sets and kind of is in the mix for a while, and you leave it overnight, or you eat some leftovers the next day, it ends up being really too strong of green onion flavor. And so that's why you'd rather use less green onion than too much. And then what I do is I let it sit first. And then at the very end, before I start serving, I'll add a pinch of salt and a dash of ground cracked pepper. I typically don't add that at the beginning because I want to be able to sample it and taste it just before I want to serve it. So here's that. Should take a spoon and drain out this juice. You guys can't see it, but this stainless steel sink at the very bottom has so much crap in it. I'm going to play video games, guys. Actually, first I'm going to watch a new movie. And then I'm going to watch a new movie, eat my chicken wings, or chicken with the roasted potatoes, and onion that's been cooking in the crock pot. I'm going to make some brown gravy with that first, with mushroom sauce, with sliced mushrooms in there. And then from there, I'll play some video games later. Basically, I just got up, so I'm going to be up. I'm going to be up for a while. So that's done. I add the green onions now, and then I have to do the mayo. Just like anything else I would buy at the store. It's been rinsed already, and I don't care even if the salad says ready to eat. I'll still always rinse it off one last time. This is my drinking filter water. Never gotten sick, but part of it too is take care of myself. From the water, that is. I've gotten plenty sick here, but in terms of getting sick from drinking the water or something, or eating salad, I've never had that issue. So that's not a lot of green onion, but that's all I'm going to put in there because I just don't feel like adding more than that, because it just gets overpowering. If this crab dip sits for more than a few hours, it ends up just getting an overpowering taste. So okay. It's about a cup of mayo. If you want it a little bit thicker, keep it at a cup. If you want it, oh shoot, man, this is not, I think there's less than a cup in this thing. So if you want it a little bit less thick, then you just, of course, add a little bit more mayo. I don't think this is quite a cup. Yeah, this might be a cup. I'm going to use this all up, actually. There's no point in leaving 2 tablespoons. Oh shit, got mayo all over my hand. Okay, that's good enough. All right. I'm not sure where she put all my normal size spatulas. I had a crap load of these normal size spatulas. They've all disappeared on me. I don't know. So I'm not going to add the salt and pepper yet. I'll do that tomorrow. I got tortilla chips, but I don't want to use the really fancy ones, the expensive ones. The ones that are available here now. So what I'll do is I'll order that later. Yeah, this is perfect consistency, actually. It's not too runny, but it's not that thick kind of clumpiness that some people serve. This is perfect for putting into a chip. That's great. This is exactly what we need. So this container, these plastic containers, take a new one. Is this gonna fit? Nah, that's not gonna fit. This is supposed to be a rice scoop, but it works out great for all these other things. Yes, I know I'm using a storage airtight lock container, but instead I put a little bag underneath. I don't know, I just got it. It's one of those things I always have done. You know, a lot of people don't use the bags as a protector. They just put it straight in there. I don't know, I just got in the habit of doing it this way, so just keep on doing it. And these bags are nearly almost free here in Thailand. You know, in the States, if you're not going to the dollar store and you're getting, you know, storage bags and Ziploc bags, and I use a lot of Press and Seal. That stuff is expensive in the U.S. But you know, the same brand, Glad and Ziploc and all these companies that make the Press and Seal and the Ziploc bags here, they have their brand here. They sell them here in Thailand, but they're considerably a lot cheaper. A lot of it has to do with the fact that, you know, Thais can't afford a lot, so you can't be charging a lot for stuff like that, or else they just flat out won't buy it. Okay, that's all set up. I'm gonna bag this up, and then we're done. So there you have it. There's your crab dip. I will talk to you guys later.